Create a PM. Preventive Maintenance Overview. PMs specify the frequency and timeline for task execution while consolidating the job plan, asset, and route details. They can be manually generated by clicking Generate Work Orders or automatically generated by the system on a routine schedule. Creating a PM record. 1. Open the PM application. 2. Select New PM. 3. A description and either a location, asset, or route are required. Recommended fields are indicated in red below. Lead time. The lead time, days field, specifies the number of days prior to the next due date that the PM will be generated. For example, if the PM is due on the 10th and the lead time is 9 days, the PM will generate on the 1st. This advanced scheduling enables sufficient time to procure necessary supplies and coordinate with vendors ahead of the work's due date. All work order information will carry over automatically when the work order is generated. Frequency tab. The Frequency tab lets you schedule when work orders are generated. Selecting Use Last Work Orders, Start Date, keeps PM due dates fixed. Leaving it unchecked schedules the next due date based on the actual completion date that has been entered on the previous work order. Frequency tab, Changing Next Due Date. If you need to change the next due date, you will need to add an extended date. Then check Adjust Next Due Date. This will adjust it for the next cycle forward. Frequency tab, New with MAS 9.2. Set Next, Due Date to End of Calendar Month. A Set Due Date to End of Month option is now available for PMs when frequency unit is set to months. This helps ensure PMs remain scheduled for the last day of the month, regardless of the number of days in each month. The estimated next due date needs to be set at the last day of the month for this to work. Seasonal Dates tab. The Seasonal Dates tab displays active days and schedules. Here you can set the PM to run only on weekdays or during a specific season. Job Plan Sequence tab. The Job Plan Sequence tab lets you schedule a sequence of job plans. For instance, for an asset with monthly, quarterly, and annual inspections, set up 3 sequences. Assign the monthly job plan to sequence 1, the quarterly job plan to sequence 3, and the annual job plan to sequence 12. Other PM tabs. When this site setting is enabled, work orders generated from preventive maintenance records can automatically inherit the description from the associated job plan instead of the PM, helping improve consistency and reduce manual updates. Other PM tabs. The PM Hierarchy tab allows you to add children PMs to a parent PM. The Forecast and Forecast Cost tabs allow you to forecast work and costs for the work to do. Activate the PM. To initiate the generation of work orders, it is necessary to activate the PM. In the left pane, select Change Status and choose Active as the new status. Click OK. To create a new PM, open the PM application and click New PM. Every PM requires a description and at least one of the following: a location, an asset, or a route. In this example, I'm going to add an asset. Adding an attachment is optional but recommended. The lead time field determines how many days before the next due date the system will generate the work order. Complete any other fields under work order information. These fields are optional but highly recommended. All information entered here will automatically carry over when the work order is generated. Next, open the Frequency tab. This is where you define when work orders should be created. If you select Use Last Work Orders Start Date, the PM stays on a fixed schedule, regardless of when the previous work order was completed. If the box is left unchecked, the next due date adjusts based on the actual completion date of the previous work order. Add the frequency, frequency units, and next due date. If you need to modify the next due date in the future, add an extended date and then select Adjust Next Due Date. This adjustment will apply to the next PM cycle forward, ensuring your updated date becomes the new scheduling baseline. In the Seasonal Dates tab, you can restrict when the PM can generate. You can set it to generate only on weekdays, or restrict it to a specific seasonal range, such as summer months or off-peak periods. Next, open the Job Plans Sequence tab. This allows you to rotate through multiple job plans in a defined order. The PM Hierarchy tab allows you to add child PMs under a parent PM when related work should be triggered together. The Forecast and Forecast Cost tabs provide visibility into upcoming work and projected costs. Once your PM setup is complete, you must activate the PM before it can generate work orders. In the left panel, select Change Status, choose Active and click OK. Your PM is now saved, activated, and ready to generate work orders based on the schedule you defined.